Okay, today we're going to look at ESPN, the app on the Xbox One. What I have some displeasure with this app, it's changed from back when it started, the old Xbox 360 days. I used to actually love this app. Now, it should be noted that I do not have any cable TV package or anything like that, so I'm just getting the free ESPN3 content, and then whatever highlights and stuff that they want to stream for free, which I understand my content is going to be extremely limited. But with this latest version that they've got here, there's some serious issues that I don't like. So off to the left here, we've got all your different sports categories, and that's nice to have. But I mean, you go up to, I'm interested in Formula One. So I go to Formula One, and the only content it has is Hamilton capturing the title in 2014. And here we are getting ready to start the third race of the 2016 season. So that's really disappointing. Why even have a Formula One category if you're going to only have one little article that is that's 2 years old, basically. So the other thing is it's not because that I don't have a package, because lots of times you go into these categories and it shows that there are multiple listings at the bottom here, and then they'll be locked based on my my cable package content. So here there's just not any available content at all.
And then Bryson DeChambeau. Actually, here's Fowler.
Poker is another one that I enjoy, and you used to be able to get some content on that, and now for some reason it's completely gone. They want to show a 2-year-old Formula One article, but in poker, which tournaments are going on all the time, I don't know if ESPN dropped their television rights package or something like that to any of the poker content that they used to have, but there's absolutely none available.
He would make birdie from there. How about
there? You can see how slow that's moving. NASCAR is something that I'm interested in, and I watch a little bit of that, but obviously there's no races on there because NASCAR locks that down. But I'm not here to watch complete sporting events on this thing. I'm here to I'm here just to get some highlights and stuff like that. So that channel works out pretty good for me. Latest news, which is okay. Live TV, which, you know, I won't get any of that. ESPN3 is nice.
And a heartfelt thank you to our excuse
me, I'm sick, and you might be able to tell from my voice, but this is a nice little feature here. And then you get to my favorites, and I've set up my favorites, and I'm a big LSU fan, and I've set up several different LSU favorites, but as you can see, I got no available content. So, and then the only thing that it really shows me is the bowl game score from last year.
Please welcome.
So that's very disappointing. The other disappointing thing is I think this application needs a search feature. If there's a search feature in here somewhere, I have yet to find it. So it'd be nice to be able to search for free content where you could just say LSU, and it brings up any piece of LSU content that you have, you know, and based on current date into the past. There's also a limited amount of
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
a limited amount of content off to the right here as you scroll through. For some reason, it seems like there it stops, you know, so you get about 20 pieces of content, and you can't just go back and back. So if there's a replay that you wanted to see that was, say, more than a week old, you're probably not going to be able to get it. You might be able to get it on the computer, but on this Xbox One app, you're not going to be able to get it. So the biggest thing I guess I'm looking for is a search function. So if anybody can let me know how to do a search function on this, let me know in the comments, and I'll give it a thumbs up for sure, because this is something that is really lacking in this application. Okay, so as you can see, I'm authenticated through Watch ESPN. I'm signed up. I've got
Geico Motorcycle.
favorite teams.
For great rides.
Oh, editing is currently unavailable. Thank you.
How were they able to slow Curry down and the rest of the Warriors?
I don't want to do a favorite sport.
Well,
there you go. I've got them set up there.
We can throw these away. We're not going to see these numbers again. Golden State had 79 points.
There's not any information in there. I might as well not even have those set up as favorites.
Going to make. I mean, they had some good looks, particularly early, and they didn't go. But San Antonio's defense had a lot to do with it. They did an exceptional job pressuring shots, particularly the three-point shooters. And if you
this app just seems to run slow too. I'm moving my cursor, but it's not. See how that jumped?
Right there. Most of the shots, there was a hand in the face.
It's just slow as you go.
You got to switch here. They switched almost every handoff.
See, so I've got 3 teams added to my favorite teams.
He puts it on the floor. He goes in.
But when I go back
good help defense in there,
and I go to my favorites,
of the Spurs' philosophy is to take them off.
and it's just moving slow again.
The Bigs did an excellent job. That's LaMarcus Aldridge's time. Steph bounced the ball off his foot. He ends up taking
my favorites
a 45-footer.
are.
Now he makes those half the time too.
App is
But
so
again,
freaking
was
slow.
great
It's ridiculous.
pressure on the shooters the entire game. So
And I've got a 50 megabit internet connection, so everything's coming through high def without any issues whatsoever. So
low for the year, they did an exceptional
there,
job.
6 is my
I just
favorite.
hope
So
that a lot of the main
amazingly
guys
enough, I
that
have 0
hope we're gonna
content
see
available,
full lineups from both teams.
which is
Most
kind of
of y'all will
ridiculous
not
for
be
my
there for,
favorites. I know the
San Antonio,
SEC
but I hope
network
the
has
other guys
locked
play.
this stuff down pretty much, but there ought to be some sort of highlights or something like that from football or baseball that's going on right now, because both their baseball and softball teams are pretty successful. So
This is the defending champ. Jordan Spieth,
Okay.
22-year-old.
So I found the help
Wire
file
to
here.
wire last year and off to a nice start here. His
And
second
there's
shot
a
on number 3.
controller
Not
layouts
making it for birdie
in here,
to get it to 1
and
under.
it shows you
And then Spieth
all the things you can do with your
on
buttons,
6.
you know, to
Right
run the
speed,
app.
right line, right in.
And unfortunately, there is no search function
Loves this.
in the controller layout. So my guess is that there is no search function available, and that is something that they definitely need to add.
Zach Johnson, the 2007 Masters champion, the long bend.
Take care
Turn it up a notch.
and keep on gaming, and go Tigers.
Oh, what a shot from Curry!